So choose the correct pair of factors for 45. So what are factors? So factors are numbers that will divide into other numbers. So the factors of 24 are numbers like 1 and 24, 2 and 12 can also divide into 24, 3 and 8 can divide into 24, and 4 and 6. A prime number is a number with only two factors, 1 and itself. So numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 are all prime numbers because no other number can divide into them apart from the number itself and 1. So let's start with Janet first of all. So choose the correct pairs of factors for 45, Janet.
C.
C is correct, well done. And let's go to Iman. Choose the correct pairs of factors for 18.
D.
Okay, good. 1 times 18 is 18, 2 times 9 is 18, and 3 times 6 is 18. Well done. And Inaya, choose the correct pair of factors for 63.
A.
Let's have a look. So 1 times 63 is 63, 3 times 21 is 63, 7 times 9 is 63, so good enough, well done. And Jenna, for the number 30.
C.
C, 1 times 30 is 30, 2 times 15 is 30, and 3 times 7 is 30, and 5 times 6 is 30, yeah? Makes sense. And Iman, 42.
A.
You took your time, but you did well, because 1 times 42 is 42, 2 times 21 is 42, 3 times 14 is 42, and 7 times 6 is 42, so that's good. And Inaya, for number 40.
A.
1 times 40 is 2.
That one's wrong.
Okay, try again.
D.
140 is 40, 2 times 20 is 40, 4 times 10 is 40, and 5 times 8 is 40. Yes, Inaya, good. Well done. And Jenna, number 48. Take your time, there's no rush. Don't feel pressured that you have to answer quickly. You just work it out at your own time. You okay, Naya?
Yeah.
Yeah, you looking forward to your new school?
Yeah.
Do you know anybody else who's going there at all?
Yeah, but they're not my close friend.
Okay, so there are quite a few other people from your school going?
There's a few,
Okay.
but they're not in my class.
Sure. Doesn't matter, because you know when you go into the new school, everybody kind of makes new friends anyway. So it's
Yeah,
very
I didn't really want the people from primary school into my class because I wanted to start new.
start fresh. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Well done. Wish I could go back to school.
B.
Sorry, Janet, say that again.
B.
B. Okay, let's check. 1 times 48 is 48. 2 times 24 is 48. 3 times 16 is 48. 4 times 12 is 48. And 8 times 6 is 48. Well done. Good girl. And Iman. So what do you notice about the number of factors of square numbers? The factors of square numbers. So I'll give you some example of some square numbers. So 2 times 2 is 4, so 4 is 1. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. So what's the factor of 4?
2.
1,
1.
2. Yeah,
4.
yeah, good. And what's the factor of 9? What are the factors of 9? 1,
1. 9.
3.
3.
Okay, what's the factor of 16?
8. 4.
Okay, yeah.
1. 16.
I always write the factors in numbers. So 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16 can divide into 16. So how many factors do you have there?
3.
How many there?
3.
How many there?
5.
Look at the 4 options. So you've got 3, 3, and 5. They're all odd numbers or even numbers? So you've got 3 numbers there, right? Is that an odd number or an even number? 3, is it an odd number or an even number, Iman? Have you forgotten odd and even numbers?
No. 8.
It's an odd number. And what about this one?
Odd.
And this one?
Odd.
Okay, so which answer are we going to go for? So square numbers have
B.
factors and they all have an odd number of factors. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Inaya and Janet, I hope that made sense, that one. And I think it's Inaya next. What are the factors of the square number 16?
D.
A, D, yeah. So 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16 are all factors of the number 16. Well done. And Janet, what are the factors of the square number 25?
A.
A, yeah, so 1, 5, and 25 can divide into 5. That's good. And next one, what are the factors of the square number 49? That's for you, Iman.
B.
Yeah, so 1749 is correct. Well done. And Inaya, factors of 64.
C.
Did you say D?
C.
C. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 8 is 64. That's correct. Well done. And Janet, which numbers on this Venn diagram are multiples of 3? Remember, multiples are bigger numbers that 3 can divide into? So which of these are in the 3 times table? A, B, C, or D? Let's go through all the numbers properly first. Three times table. Okay, take your time.
E.
Ready?
G.
Did you say D?
Yeah.
D for David?
Yeah.
No, there's a number missing there in D. Between 21 and 26, there's a number missing. So try again.
C.
3, 6, 9, 12, 16. So 3 times 5 is 15, not 16. It's going to be B. If you look at the numbers now, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 6 is 18, 3 times 7 is 21, 3 times 8 is 24, 3 times 9 is 27, then 30, 33, and 36. Can you see that? C and D actually have mistakes, so B will be the correct one, okay? And Iman, factors of 36. So we're looking for factors of 36 now. Smaller numbers that can divide into 36.
D.
Yeah, D is correct, well done. And the final one, Inaya. Which numbers on this Venn diagram are square numbers? So which ones are just square numbers?
A.
Good, well done. A is correct. Good go. Okay, well done. So you happy with square numbers? And factors and primes and multiples. Remember, multiples are bigger numbers. And you can use your times tables actually to work out your multiples as well, because it's like a 4 times table, then you can keep on adding your 4 times table up, and it will show you where the 4 times table is in that sense as well. Okay, any question?
No.
Janet?
No.
Inaya?
No.
How's